Hello and welcome. How are you doing? Next I like to show you that how to repair and replace new bulbs to this Toyota Camry cars, this fan and temperature control, this cabin areas, this dashboard, and now there is situation in this my cars that when I turn on this my cars light in here, there is thing that now there is maybe now a door was open. Now there is situation that lights are on in this my dashboard in there, but there is no lights in this area in here. And now I am planning to show you that how to replace these bulbs in their inside. And for that job I have in here, I can show that what I am planning to do next. I have in here sample this dashboard unit, and when I rotate that, this is like extra spare part. When I rotate that, in there is 1 and 2 these bulbs that what I can take out, and then I can replace these. And next I will show that how to replace these bulbs. Okay, and my job starts so that I need to open this. I need to take this this plastic cover in here out, and I start to do that next. Okay, and this my job starts so that in that area there is 2 screws, and for that opening I need now this Phillips head screwdriver, maybe the smaller one or then this bigger one, and this job starts that I insert that my tool in that position in here, and then I can now it's in right position, and then I rotate that. We can feel that then, and then we can look in also in this up to down, and then I rotate that. Okay, now this screw is open, and we have that kind of screw, small screw in there. Okay, good. And then I take the next one. Next one is in here, in that way. And I open also that. Okay, good. And now this screw is also open in here. Okay, good. And then I do so that when this part is open, I take my hands in this lower area. And before of that, of course, I need to take these fan buttons away, and for that I can pull these out, and sometimes they can be quite tight, and for that purpose I need small tongs, and in carefully do not press full force. This force can be so thick that I can keep my finger in here. Remember, test in your fingers carefully, and then only small, and then this second button opens, and then this third one, and then there is first hint, and that I need to open this one bolt. There is one Phillips head screw in there inside. This is hint. Now I inserted my tool, Phillips head screw in there, and then I can take this specific. Okay, and there is that kind of small screw. Good. And then when we are in that position, we can continue. Okay, and now I remember how to take that out. I insert my fingers in here, and then I lift up this little bit, and then we can see that there's actually those small holes in here. flathead screwdriver, and then when I lift that a little bit, I can open that part. Yes, this was tricky. There was situation that 2 holes in here. Now it's easy, but and then when we look in here inside, in that area, we can see that there is one screw in there. That screw in there. And I need to then open that. I take my Phillips head screwdriver, and there is the screw. There is the screw in here. And then I open that screw, because this is important. It keeps this. And then in carefully look in there. Screw is still in there. Okay, now I managed to open that more. And there is this my situation. Let's look better. And now this screw is open. But still I need to a little bit rotate that screw. Okay. Now this my panel is moving, and carefully, and screw is there is this position, and now I drop my screw. It is in here. I need to find it. It is, and this is this position. And now when this panel is away, we can see that there is one screw in here and second in here. Let's go to look those closer. What they looks like. This is first in here and then in here. There we can see that there is second screw in, like hidden. Okay, and I need to open those both. I take my screwdriver. First I open that screw. Now it's open, and then the second screw. What is a little bit difficult to see. Okay, good. And I insert all of my screws in here. And now when this side is fine, we can continue. This is my job. And there is this better view. I can insert my hand. Then I can a little bit more pull out the system. And I open that first in this down area. I lift that down area more. And then in this upside. Okay, now it opens totally. And there are those fasteners in here. That kind on, and in here also. Okay, good. Now this thing is quite okay, and we are in that position. We can see these things in here. Okay, and then I was planning to replace this fan and temperature settings bulbs, and here I have this my panel, and next I need to open and take this setting panel out, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 screws, and I open these screws in that way. Then next one in here. And in here we have also 2 screws in similar position, like in here. They are easy to see. Okay, now they are free. Okay, and now this final screw is free. And now we can take this part out, and then remember this part, this temperature setting, we need to press that so that it is in this, it leaves, it stays the same position. Now when I move that, I have to be carefully that this part is in that position. But in this position I can now check these cables. There's those bulbs. There is this one cable in here, and then there is second in here, and then I go to take new bulbs. Okay, and then when I am planning to replace these bulbs, I take that little bit out, and there is 1 and 2 bulbs, and first I take that part and I rotate. You can see it, I rotate that little bit in that way, and then little bit rotation like in that way, and then only carefully pull out, and there is this old bulb. And look, this is specific Toyota's bulb, original one. There is green cover in here back, and I can take that green out in that way, and maybe I can, now it seems that it is not possible to reuse, but then when I need new bulbs, I can go to visit in the Toyota dealership center and purchase new one, and this costs about $1 or $2 or euros per piece, and then the quality is the best, made in Japan. And there I have some another bulbs also. They are a little bit different type, and that kind of bulbs fits in this, not in that position, but they fit in this dashboard. What is in here, that area. Okay, and now I have in here this my new bulb, and let's install that in here, and I check that how this is working. Now I insert it there, and okay, and now like this on, good, and then I insert that now it seems that it is in there, and okay, and here is this my bulb, and then I insert that in back in there, in this way, and then I carefully rotate that, and I check that what is this position, and then it goes deeper, and now it's fine, and then there is similar bulb in here in that position, next one in that way, and I open also that part, and there is similar thing, and I take that away, and I check that how this light is working, and now this is working, and then I try to use that old cap, what was the screen light, and let's look that can I install that back, and it actually it went in there, good. And then I install this light back in this hole in there. Now it seems that this light is maybe, this light is not original bulb, and that's it is, there is connection errors. Okay, and I insert that better, but now we can see that this is not original light, and I have difficulties, but I continue soon. Okay, and now this light is on, and then I insert that in here back and carefully. That slot, I rotate that a little bit, that it goes deeper. And let's look at in what position it goes now. It goes deeper, and it's idea that it goes deeper, and then final step is to rotate that connector in that way. And let's go to look. This is this part, and when I rotate, it is in there. And this was the second. And now those both lights are working good, and now I am happy for that job, and I can install these all things back next. Okay, and that kind of information, and thank you for watching that video, and have a nice day to you.